Hello everybody and welcome back to my Minecraft mostly vanilla survival series. Last episode, a tree grew right in front of my face. Anyway, last episode I made plenty of preparations. One was removing my previous farm for this one, and the other was the beginning of crafting and enchanting setup, which I am very close to. I think all I need is a book for the enchanting table itself and 2 bookshelves, right? Yeah, because I got 10 here. So I need to make 3, double that, 7 books, which of course is going to require 7 leather. And I can't quite collect that just yet. Yeah, if I killed 7 of my cows, I would only have none. I would have none cows left because I only have 7, I think. That's for 7. Yeah, I only have 7 cows, so I can't slaughter any currently. But what I can do is breed them. Actually, maybe this is 8 cows. Let's see. There's 1 calf, 2 calf. Okay, so there was 8 cows because there's 4 calves and I bred all of my cows. So I would have been left with a single cow if I decided to cull some for their leather. So instead of doing that, waiting for my cows to grow and occasionally breeding them, you know the drill. While I wait for that, I am actually going to expand my house, because my goal is to make an enchanting setup. However, what I need before that enchanting setup is an enchanting room. So this is going to be another episode of base expansion. I think the second one. So if I come in here, what are my materials available? Crimsons and oak. Well, I guess I do got birch now. That's great. And then cobblestone. Okay. Well then, I think I'm going to start building the expansion now. My only quandary is finding out where to put the expansion. I could put it here. I might do that actually, put it right there. Make my base a square. Yeah, let's put it there. I mean, this expansion is going to be a tower. That's the word I was looking for. It's going to be a tower. And so I think a tower would stick out quite well there. Let's just grab these. So I need to get water. My infinite water source is over here as well. So I guess it's going to be goodbye. So to make an enchanting room, I need a room that is at least a 6x6. If I want it to fit in there snug and perfect. So I need it to be a 6x6. Coming in here, I could put the door right here. Or maybe not. I can put the door right here. Or maybe not. Okay, this is a pain. I'll put the door right here then. This is where the door is going to be. Now this is already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so this is big enough. This pillar will need to be right here. Now I need to place down the floor. Bye bye firefly bush. Bye bye water. 1, 2. I need this to be a 6x6, so That was 6 to the side, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, it was 7 to the side. I put this on the wrong spot. Okay, just tear it back up and replace it 1 block over. There we go. There we good. What am I saying? There we go. Anyway, that's 6. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is gonna go into the hill a couple of blocks. Fill this hole in. Now I'm gonna need to clear out this space right here for the pillars. Let's go. So I cleared out the entire space above where I'm building this. Now it's time for the pillars, right? Hold on. What? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay, this is the proper size. 1, 2, 3. How tall does this pillar go up to? 3, 4, 5. Okay, 4, 5. That's good. And then I connect them like this by the looks of things. Come along, you. And since this is going to be a tower, naturally it's not going to match this perfectly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It definitely needs to stand above the rest of the building. Drop back down. And then you're actually in my way. Anywho, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop. I need to clear these out. By the way, I don't know if you can tell, but I did change the texture of the oak planks. I made them a bit paler, but the difference is so negligible that I think in another episode I might just change the texture for oak planks again. Because this just looks like normal oak planks, but, you know, pale. Anywho, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, the enchanting room's going to be on the 3rd floor of this tower. I got to get it above my pen. It's a pen. I think it's pen. Cow pen. Yeah, I think pins are like thumbtacks and whatnot. Or in some situations, a nail. Oh, it's sunset already. Okay, I need more wood anyway. Down I go. Can I make it? Ah, I did it. My water bucket skills are getting better. They're improving. Do I have any logs in here? No, I used all of my oak logs, which means that I am going to have to go tree cutting in the morning. Okie doke, that's fine. Now with this newly chopped wood, I could get back to building. I gotta connect all these pillars with side beams. That is the natural way of things. Oh hey, I got back up. Anyway, I need to take this up another floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drop down and do the same thing on each of these corners. Time to connect them all. This shouldn't take much longer, and then I could start building on the walls of the structure. Look, iron golem number... yeah, I don't know how many iron golems I've killed so far. I know it must be quite a lot. Maybe around in the 30s? Wait, surely not, actually. Maybe at most in like the 20s. There's no way I killed more than 30 iron golems, is there? Nah. Okay. Let's see. Can I make it down there without dying? Let's check it. My skill level. Oh, I did it. Yes. Anywho. Just connect. Actually. Oh. I think I made a big mistake. I forgot that this structure is double walled. So usually this is outside of the building. So, well, this is a conundrum. Okay. So, what that means is that it's time to deconstruct the tower. I'm gonna need more axes. To fix a mistake, I'm gonna have to cut down the whole tower and fix it. Ugh. Why am I making the wrong tool on top of that? Okay, I just need to deposit some things first then. Like these, the apples. You also go in there, actually. Dirt. You go in there. You and you go in there. Tools. I don't need you right now. Or you two. I may need the axes. Okay, let's get to tearing down that entire tower and rebuilding it. Well, actually, I don't need to break the entire tower. Yeah, no, I don't need to destroy the entire tower, just some of it. Okay, with that realization, I'm not as stressed. Let's get to it. I know I have committed the grave sin of leaving floating blocks, but I broke, well, most of what I needed to. Anyway, so I looked it up, and you actually need 15 bookshelves to make a max enchantment table, max enchanting. But I can, if I remember correctly, yeah, I'm close to getting 12, so I think I'll just set up the enchanting table anyway, regardless of what the max is. And so, well, I don't even know why I'm talking about that. I still need to build the tower. Anyway, I did reorganize or fix the tower, I guess. I added the second layer of wall. Pretty much. The walls are going to be right here and right here. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks of space. So this is perfect. The enchanting table would go right here. Yeah, right here. The books there, and then I'd stack onto them. So this is the proper size of what the enchanting room needs to be. In other words, I most definitely did put this tower and these side beams in the wrong spot. Anywho, to fix this, I need to add pillar number 1. How does this look? It's connected. So, pillar number 1 actually needs to go right here. This is where the pillar must be. Oh, I just realized this poor structure. Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out a workaround because I don't want to break this. Well, actually, this is perfectly fine. I just don't have to add this back pillar on this level. That is, so I could just reconnect this like that. Then I'd have to replace the stairs I broke. Boop, boop, doop. Come over here. Break this row because it's getting in my way. These upside down stairs need to go all the way over here. And this is where the first outside pillar is going to be. So, let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And that is one pillar of the tower fixed. This other pillar is going to be exactly where that one is. But first I should go to sleep. By the way, how do I tell if this beetroot's fully grown or not? Okay. Can I just plant the beetroot? No. Oh, that one gave me multiple seeds. Okay. Wow, the seed drop chance for beetroots is small. My god. Like, you're guaranteed to get at least one, but getting another seed, odds of that are freaking low. A quick sleep, and now that it's day, time to fix my tower. Yay. Now that I fixed the previous two pillars, see, all fine and dandy, I need to add in the outer two pillars, or, well, actually, they're the inner two pillars. So the wall is right here. That's the corner, which means the pillars should be in this block space right here. Well, actually, it needs to be over one. My bad. Place either. Okay, right here. This is where the pillar needs to be because this is the wall. Yeah. Ooh. Actually, this is problematic. Okay, there has been another miscalculation. There should actually be a wall right there. Well, not right there, but right there. And these pillars should actually be moved back one. Okay. Okay, I can do that. Well, at least I'm noticing all these problems before I have the entire tower built already, instead of after, because then it probably would have never been fixed. Anyway, collect these logs. Yeah. I just broke my house so badly. Oh. Oh, my sanity. I didn't collect it all yet. Oh, my sanity. My sanity. Oh my god, how did that happen? I don't think I was crouching. Was I? In fact, that shouldn't even have counted as a tree. There was no leaves connected to it. Well, at least I don't have to cut down the frame anymore. Okay. Oh, I feel like crying. Actually, I am crying a bit. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well. Okay. Right. Well, I'll fix it. First, I'm going to build the tower, though. Spare my sanity some. Okay. So, you. And this is where this pillar needs to be. So I was right the first time. Yep, this is where I need the pillar to be. And then come over here. Right here. Right? Yep. Ooh, okay. Well, let's do this. One. That's not right. Okay. Down to the ground level I go. I'm going to have to fix this tower frame before I fully lose my mind. Okay. I finished building the frame of the tower and I fixed my poor house. Luckily, I made it very obvious where all the logs went, so I was able to fix it pretty well. And I think it looks exactly the same as it did before. Okay, so I may have forgot some bits here and there, but that's normal, right? It's an easy fix, just gotta put these logs here on their sides. Okay, now I fixed my house up the way it was previously. So, now if I come up here, next thing I need to work on are the walls. Specifically the inside walls, not the outside walls, just yet. And if I'm looking at this correctly, the walls are oak planks. But I think I may change that up and use birch planks for the walls this time. It would be a weird contrast from the rest of my house, mind you, but I might enjoy it, might not. Minecraft is, well, specifically Minecraft building is all about experimenting, so okay. Walls. I'm confused. These are on the wrong level. Of course they are. Why wouldn't they be? That's fine. I just need to lower them and it's all good. Unless these are also stairs. Oh, those are stairs. Okay. Well then, everything's peachy. Anyway, the wall. So, a band of planks. And then a band of cobblestone. Well, two bands of planks and then a band of cobblestone. Okay, and then next up is the cobblestone layer. Cobblestone, come out wherever you are. Cobblestone. Here. Oh, wrong way. I need to go over here. And then like that, I have a room completed. You do not go there. And also this room is not completed. What am I saying? Dude, place you here. Now the room is completed. Time to fill in the floor with oak plank. I went ahead and did the walls and ceilings on the entire tower. So sorry if you wanted to see that. It was for my sanity that I had to pause recording. Anyway, now that the tower's fixed, now that the tower's built, my house is fixed. Now I need to work on the outside details. And also, is it just me or did I see thunder? Is this a thunderstorm? I think it might be a thunderstorm. Which means time for me to go to sleep. Yay. Oh, maybe I could sleep. Okay, that's annoying. I keep right-clicking that. It's not a thunderstorm. Neat, I guess. I'm a bit disappointed, honestly, but that's okay. So that means I can actually properly do work then. So I need to work on the outside details to make my house look like it all belongs together. And so that means I put stairs in places such as this one. This is a weird situation happening right here. Okay. That's fine. You go there. And then you. On this layer, it's upside down stairs. Does it fit? Kind of. Although I did miss this area down here. Just gotta fix that real quick. Now it looks similar. So I gotta do that on every side of the tower. What tedious work, but it must be done. Even right here, even though I can't really reach that spot. You can just go right there. That's fine. How am I gonna put these upside down stairs here? Can I reach that other one? Yep, okay, so then on that roof I could place the last two. I'm gonna go around and do this on every side of the tower. Up and down. Alright, I went around and placed all the upside down stairs. Although I have to admit, even with those, the birch still looks ugly. It's not appealing at all. It's okay. I'm not gonna change it at this point. I don't think I can handle that. Oh, I'm still reeling from accidentally destroying my house. Oh, the trauma. Anywho, what I need to work on next is the roof. Now, should I do a triangle roof, a pointed roof, like that one or that one? Or should I do a prismatic roof, or wraparound roof, as I've called it in a previous video, I think? I don't know. What do I think would look best? I'm not quite sure. Okay, I got an idea. I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out though. It might be incredibly ugly. I just need to get on top of there. Place you there. This smaller crosshair I made definitely does wonders in the big one. Well, compared to the big one. So what I think I'm gonna do, let's see if this works out. I am gonna do something like this. I'm gonna have these planes on the sides look like a normal triangular roof, I guess, and then the rest of it is gonna be wraparound. Let's hope I have enough skill to actually do that though. So do this. Well, this might not turn out as bad as I'm thinking. It may turn out worse than I'm thinking at the same time though. And here's my first problem. I think I might need slabs there. But the slabs don't seem like they'd be a good fit. Oh, the problems. Please don't inconvenience me more. Or I might just snap tonight. Now, slabs would go there, and there. if my idea is to work. And then starting from here, it's gonna be wrap around. I'm out of stairs. Okay, time to go down. Please. Yes, I landed it. I'm done with the tower, but I have to say, this has got to be one of the ugliest roofs I have ever made in this game. What is this? Why? It even connects weirdly up here. Well, up there, but... Okay, I'll just swim my way up there. But it even connects weirdly up here. Look at this. Why did I think this was a good idea? Oh no. Oh well, I'm just gonna leave it. Ow. And I even fouled my water bucket. But I have been breeding my cows over here. And so I'm gonna sleep real quick, and then it'd be time for the slaughter in the morning. Alright everybody, slaughter time. I don't know how many cows I have in here, but it's a decent amount. Now fire! Oh, and fire! I think I got like 4 of them there. How much leather did that give me? I'm gonna need quite a bit. It only gave me 2 leather, but 8 beef? What? Okay. Fire! 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 And... fire! Okay, I think that's enough cows. How much leather did I get? Collect it all? 8 leather. So that's enough to make my 2 bookshelves that I wanted to. The rest of them will have to wait. Oh, I forgot there was cobblestone down here. I was using it as scaffolding. But paper, I have tons of paper in here. First make the books. And then like this, I can make the bookshelves. It's only 12 bookshelves now, and I apparently need 15, but it's a good amount. And I could also, there's my diamonds. Where is, oh, my obsidian's in here. Okay, so, you know, just drop all of these off because I don't need them anymore. I need the bookshelves. Give them back to me. I don't need the slabs though. Okay, so I got my 12 bookshelves. And then an enchanting table is like this. 2 diamonds. Yep, I got an enchanting table now. So I can come up here and finally place down my enchanting table. This is the final floor. It's the 3rd floor. So not bookshelf, but the enchanting the enchanting table goes here. And then the bookshelves go here, 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 here. This is a basic enchanting table. And then put these 3 here. So I could actually enchant now. Not sure how much good that's gonna do me, but... Hold on, let me drop off some of my precious materials here. Don't need these anymore. I needed lapis. What level can I enchant to? Okay, my chest plate. Oh, wait, I could enchant to level 30 already? I thought you needed 15 bookshelves. That's what Google told me. Ah, whatever. I got protection. Now my boots. Fire protection? Are you... Okay. Fire protection isn't really worth it. So... come all the way back down here. My tower is pretty ugly. I'm disappointed in myself. I mean, I'm disappointed in myself, but at the same time, I'm proud of myself for not crashing out over accidentally destroying my house. But I'm disappointed in myself because this is one ugly roof. Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. With my very, very, very ugly enchanting tower behind me, I think it's time for me to end this episode before I get any more frustrated than what I already am. I hope you all enjoyed this video and check into my next one. Bye-bye.